I'm Rahul, Jhaveri of Studio Renn.
I'm Roshni, and Rahul and I co-founded Studio Renn. Studio Renn is a design practice. Jewelry is just the medium through which we're expressing ourselves now.
Before I started Studio Renn, I used to source rough diamonds and cut and polish them. It was a family business, so to speak, so it's something, it's a business that my grandfather had started. So the design process starts not keeping jewelry in mind at all. It's through a dialogue that we come out with certain textures, certain phrases, a certain language.
A lot of the processes that we see happening in our everyday lives, there's decay, there's squeezing and turning and twisting.
That's sort of how we conceptualize the first ring of the 3 rotting rings, where we have an encasing of gold and natural diamonds with rubies underneath, which kind of just peek through when the light hits it right. So the series of sketches that Prashant Salvi, who we'd been collecting art from for over a decade, did lay a foundation for how we went about conceptualizing the rotting rings. There were certain forms that came about in those sketches that we reflected upon. So the idea of the Orange Peel series was to study the relationship between gold and natural diamonds.
The form of the orange peel comes from a beautiful sketch that Prashant made for the studio. It's the folds in his sketches that we wanted to achieve in a more 3D piece.
And as the work was realized, we realized that the gold was reflecting its environment, and especially the diamonds themselves. There was a certain physical beauty to the diamonds, and there was another kind of fluidity to the diamonds reflecting on the gold. And that took the idea of the orange peel even further, where we started to explore the reflections of diamonds, the reflections of gemstones on a mirrored surface. It's not only the jewelry or the design of it or the practicality of it, but absolutely everything that we do, where we end up questioning each other, questioning preconceived notions as well. It's from that uncomfortable zone or that uncomfortable space that most of our most creative works come about.